Okay, we're going to take a look at the kits for the 2 new characters from the KOTOR. Now, check this out. We've got a new tag, Old Republic, Bastila Shan and Jolee Bindo. So we're going to go and do the kits. And my plan for these characters is to go over the kits with you right now here. And then later today, stream them for several hours. And I'll make that stream public. And then hopefully in the stream, some mind-boggling team will manifest, maybe. Because right now, jury's out on him. We're gonna see. And then tomorrow I can post a video if some amazing team materializes. This is the team that they're suggesting right here. She is a good leader. I do like what she offers right here. We're gonna look at the leadership, the unique, and then we're gonna look at the individual abilities. At the start of the battle, Jedi allies gain 15% turn meter. Very cool, right? Like, think about Darth Maul. He does that, like 20%. Protection up, 200%. Can't be dispelled. That's huge. Makes them super durable. Jedi tank allies, think General Kenobi, gain the taunt, the auto taunt at the beginning. Woo. While they have protection, they have 150% more tenacity, very awesome, and deal 35% more damage. So that's like 3 turns of awesomeness, at least. And then her legendary battle meditation is her unique. The start of her turn, she recovers 2% protection for each buff she has. So Grandmaster Yoda is going to be here, so there's going to be tons of buffs everywhere. Allies gain 3% turn meter, and Jedis get double that amount, and then everybody gets legendary battle meditation, which is, in the case of Jedis, 100% potency and a 70% counter chance. So she's going to be on a team with all Jedis. At least the team I'm going to use is all Jedi. She has some pretty good abilities. Her basic attack can inflict ability block. I think that's very good. Her rally ability, she gets rid of all of the negative status effects on herself and another target ally, and then she grants all these buffs, which is going to be very good. She calls them to assist, and then her subvert defenses has a stun. Deals special damage to target enemy, dispel all buffs on them, and stun them for 1 turn. Now, even though she has high potency, I was still having some difficulty putting stun on Scion, whose Scion's tenacity goes through the roof. So I did put the potency cross on her because I was having some trouble. Now, Jolee is kind of reminds me of like Captain Han Solo because he's got a revive. He's got 2 uniques. He has 30% max health, and when he uses an ability that targets an ally, he grants that ally protection up for 2 turns, equal to 30% of his max health. That's very good. Don't Interrupt Me has 100% tenacity and is immune to turn meter reduction. Very cool. At the addition, at the start of the battle, he gains bonus critical avoidance equal to half of his tenacity. His basic attack recovers 30% health. As the attack deals any damage, reduce the cooldowns of Jolee's other abilities by 1, and that's useful for on assist. And then his middle ability, another target ally assists, and I'm thinking that Yoda and Ezra are going to be great targets for this. Heal the ally for 30%. And then all other Jedi allies recover half that man. So lots of healing right here. And then check this right here. Target ally recovers 40% health. Dispel all debuffs on that ally. Then revive all defeated Jedi allies at 80% health. And grant those allies crit immunity for 5 turns. Which sounds awesome. And it kind of is. But Nihilus. Nihilus. You can't revive from Annihilate. And in the arena, if you have to revive, you've probably already lost. Now, that might be very useful in territory wars, territory battles, of course. We're going to go up against Jedi Training Rey here with this team, and we're just going to kind of explore the kit. And I'm running Nest and Thrawn over there just to make it extra yucky. But look at all that protection right there, and that cannot be dispelled. And look at the taunt right there on General Kenobi. I do like that. That is very interesting. Now, look at it. We're already spreading tons of buffs here. All right, let's see. That's no fun. Let's assist with Yoda. Why not? It doesn't matter. And we'll get a big hit right here. 28,000. All right. So what this is going to do right here is dispel all debuffs on herself and other target ally. They both gain offense, defense, speed, accuracy, and critical chance up for 3 turns. Then Bastila calls that ally to assist. Now, I'm going to do that with Yoda, so Yoda can get lots of turn meter, and we're going to, plus he's going to give tons of, look at all those buffs. Oh my goodness. There's so many buffs right there. Okay, Another target ally assist, heal that ally for 30% of the max health, then all other Jedis recover half that health. We don't really need that right now, but we can get Hermit Yoda even going again. And look at that. Amazing, right? Jedi Training Ray is already dead. Oh, boy. Kind of scary, actually. All right, let's go after R2-D2. 30,000 right there. Basically, what these guys are doing are they're just making Ezra and Hermit Yoda a lot better. Boy, look at that. We're going to spread the love right there. Look at all those buffs everywhere. And we can just do a basic attack right here, eliminating R2-D2. We're walking through this team. Now, Nest is going to be a problem. I already know that. Everybody knows that Nest is a problem. But we can get big damage right here. Let's see how much damage we can get. Maybe... 43,000. And now we just going to do a swipe. Doesn't matter much. Ezra's coming in, 18,000 on a basic attack. Okay, maybe we'll get a stun here. Deal special damage targeting, dispel all buffs on them, and stun them for 1 turn. Let's do it. Oh, now, that's interesting, right? I did not have the potency cross on her, and it never seemed to stick, even though she's got all those buffs with potency, so... I ended up putting the potency cross on her, and it did help, but still, you can see right there it didn't stick. All right, there we go. Let's just do a basic attack. Counter attack. And now that Ezra's gone, we can try to do a good hit here. Maybe we can get Flourish to come around. Kind of want to save, try to get a big hit on Nest. Let's see here. Let's just do it this way. I want kind of Ezra to do that. See if Ezra will go before Nest can go. Okay. We can get an assist here from Ezra. Let's bring in Ezra to assist. And then, let's see. I think we can wipe out Nest right now with a big hit from Yoda. Very awesome. My goodness. And that worked out quite well. Let's go up against a Palpatine team and do the same thing. Now, don't think this is going to change the meta forever or anything like that, but it does make the Jedi better, of course. And Traya is going to be dominant, and I think Traya is going to continue to be dominant for a long time. So I don't think this is a solution to Traya. I'm not expecting this to end the Traya meta or anything like that, but it is a step in the right direction. I do like all the tricks that they have. And it can be fun. All right, what are we going to do right here? Ooh, we can get a big hit right here. Flourish. Okay. And why don't we see? It looks like Yoda already has quite a bit of turn meter, so don't do that. Why don't we get a stun on Palpatine? Okay. We're stuck behind the taunt of Scion. All right, let's send in Hermit Yoda to get some turn meter back on his basic. Uh-oh. Okay, stuck behind the taunt of Scion. And that is my biggest complaint about all of this, is it seems like there's an ongoing problem of being stuck behind the Scion taunt and not really having a good way of getting around him. Where typically I would use someone like Thrawn. Okay. Let's see if we can get to Palpatine. Nope. Stuck behind the Scion taunt forever, and that'll probably be the death of me, being stuck behind the Scion taunt. Oh boy, here we go. Well, at least we're gonna have tons of buffs here. And we go. Okay, General Kenobi got annihilated. Scion already went into hatred. And you're going to just see this fall apart right here. Now, if Jolee did not have ability block and it was his turn, he could revive some of the Jedi. Of course, not the one that was killed by Nihilus's Annihilate. So, you can see, Still falls apart to the Palpatine, and that's without even going to Jedi training ring. Let's try another team right here. Grandmaster Yoda lead right here, and we've got Hermit Yoda in the mix as well. This kind of gives an extra boost to Ezra. Ezra kind of steps up to the plate right here. Okay, we're gonna use Ezra to attack from the start. All right, and I like the tenacity up on this quite a bit. All right, let's see if we can get a stun on Scion. Nope, it does not stick. All right, let's boost up the damage output on Ezra. Okay, 1. Uh-oh. 2. Oh boy, already gone. No possibility for an assist. We're just gonna do basic attack, 38,000. All right, we're gonna call in Shan was still in, and we almost get through. Almost got through Palpatine. Right here. Completely frank though, I really think Ahsoka is much better on this. I was more impressed with the Grandmaster Yoda rework, and you know, having like Fulcrum, Ahsoka, and General Kenobi just shreds through this team without any troubles. So, a little bit underwhelming. We can definitely clear up Ezra right here. Like I said, be sure to come out to the stream or check back tomorrow when I have another video up, because we got to do more testing. Got to unlock the hidden tricks behind these characters. My experience has been with new characters is, you know, Night Sisters, Jedi Training Rey, Grandmaster Yoda rework, Palpatine, Vader, all the trio, you know, Scion and Traya. Within 30 minutes, I was able to uncover like all kinds of cool mechanics and how awesome they were. But when I struggle, it seems like the character ends up not being that good as time uncovers. I haven't had it where I thought a character was underwhelming and then 2 weeks later it was like, oh my goodness, you missed it, here's the awesome secret. But maybe this will be the first time, right? So we're gonna stream, and there's gonna be another video tomorrow. All right, now it's time for the giveaway. Really hope you liked this video today, because if you did, every single person that likes this video will be getting a free 8-star Salacious B Crumb.
This is not a scam.
I don't know, maybe it was like how old I was when I first saw Return of the Jedi. I just thought this guy was so funny. I also thought the Ewoks were just the best thing ever. And now that I'm older and I go back and rewatch them, it's a little bit different for some reason. Like, I was like, oh, this guy was corny. I don't know. All right, guys, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.